But I do feel like the Niners can throw on this team. So I think, okay,
Mhm.
if Purdy gets time, I think that he's definitely going to be able to throw on the Eagles. When you look at the Niners offense, I gave you what kind of worries me about the Eagles.
Yeah.
What about the Niners offense would worry you looking at it from the other side?
I think the biggest worry against the Niners offense. So to your point, I will say though, like I do think the Eagles have a massive advantage with the Eagles defensive line versus the Niners offensive line. So it'll be interesting to see how they can get Purdy time and how they kind of handle that. Cause I do believe the interior, Jalen Carter, Fletcher Cox, I mean, even Jordan Davis has been good rushing the passer this year. And I think right tackle is a major problem for you guys. So I do believe that the Eagles will get pressure, but in a world where they don't, and Purdy is able to sit back there, I think the biggest concern would be how you guys work the middle of the field. The Eagles'
Mm-hmm.
middle of the field defense has been a problem this year. They're missing Zach Cunningham, who's their best coverage linebacker. There's rumors they could sign Shaq Leonard, but it doesn't sound like that's going to happen before game time. So my concern would be if Brock Purdy does have time back there, I mean, I don't have to tell you, but Debo over the middle, crossing routes,
Mm-hmm.
like Christian McCaffrey over the middle, I could see the Niners kind of dinking and dunking. Another worry I would have is James Bradbury, who I think has had a better year than he's given credit for and was one of the best corners in the league last year, despite what Debo wants to say. He was one of the better corners in the NFL last year. Like Brandon Ayuk down the sideline, Bradbury struggles with down the sideline speed. So that would be another concern I would have. But all that's predicated on Purdy having time as well, because if he doesn't have time to let those long plays develop, then I really think the worry would be dinking dunking over the middle.